Okay.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome.
All right, wait, hang on. We gotta
hit the button to start recording. Welcome to the
welcome to the Nostalgia Cast.
the Nostalgia Cast.
Nostalgia Cast.
So yeah, we were
gonna play a game and then we got sidetracked.
Yeah, we got sidetracked by memories and good times.
Yeah.
We were just looking through.
We're on my old 360, and we're just looking at the games that we've both played and looking at
the
achievements
trophies,
and stuff.
Yeah.
And I'm drinking Smirnoff Ice out of a pineapple, and you're drinking a Four Loko for the first time ever, and it's garbage.
It's fucking terrible.
Oh goodness.
It's fucking
Make sure to bleep
awful.
that out.
No.
Okay. Let's just put a not safe for work tag on it.
Yeah, so I was thinking about it, and like, I don't think I care about anybody finding me saying naughty swear words, because honestly, I don't think anybody's gonna find this in the first place.
That's a good point.
I
would only be concerned about.
God damn it.
That's true.
Like, it'd be weird for my parents to find, but I honestly don't think that they're going to see this shit.
Yeah, that's a good point. I mean, honestly, though, the only reason I like censoring swear words is because, first of all, you picked the best censor sound I've ever seen.
Yeah, the Kanye West.
Which is so good. But honestly, it's the same reason I kind of love South Park, because it actually brings attention to the swear words and it makes it more like
funny.
Because it draws attention to it. Like, if you watch South Park without the censoring, it's actually not as funny.
I disagree. I will disagree with that.
Okay, that's fair.
Because I was watching Rick and Morty season 3 on Hulu, because that's the thing now. And
I had that on Blu-ray, actually.
Rick and Morty season 3?
Yeah.
That was on Blu-ray yet?
Yeah, I have it. It's over there.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah, we'll talk about it later.
Yeah, I also don't feel like I excuse the pops on our microphone.
Some movement, so we have something compelling to watch. Okay, no.
So yeah.
Well, actually, we should probably calibrate this.
1, 2, 3. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right.
Okay. Anyway.
So yeah, excuse the rocks and the pops, because I'm just sitting here with the mic between my crotch.
Yeah, going through puberty again.
Yeah.
And we're getting drunk.
Yeah.
On a Saturday afternoon.
Yeah. 4th of July weekend.
Dude, I love day drinking. Here, cheers.
Cheers. Hold on, get it close to the
mics. Close enough.
I think people hear that.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
Yeah, that was a plastic noise because, like he said, he's drinking out of a pineapple.
Also, before we get started, do you know why you clink your glasses together when you drink?
No, but real quick,
yeah.
I like the fact that this is sounding way more natural than our gameplay ever has.
It really does, yeah. Yeah, it feels like we're just shooting the shit, you know? Which, you know, is what we do all the time anyway. But yeah, do you mind if I okay. I think it's fascinating. So, drinking, which is one of my favorite hobbies.
Yeah.
Appeals to 4 of the 5 senses. It appeals to your sense of touch in its mouthfeel.
Okay.
Appeals to your sense of taste, obviously. Appeals to your sense of smell.
Okay.
And it can appeal to your sense of vision, your sense of sight, because you can see it. But it doesn't appeal to your sense of hearing. Sorry, I've been drinking. But that's why you clink the glasses together. So in a way, it appeals to your 5th sense of hearing.
So you can't hear your drinks until you clink the glass.
More or less. Which also, can I just say, I have a.
This is bringing a lot of memories back for me. I was a shit talker back in the Halo 3 days. I bet you were
a shit talker back in the 360 days.
I was a shit talker supreme. But
I can see it. I remember actually when we first met, because when we first met back in college, neither of us had a PS4, and you got one pretty soon after we met. But I think we originally connected.
No. So we met in 2013? 2014.
No, it was
because I graduated. We both graduated in 2014, right?
No, I graduated in 2015. I had to stay an extra semester. But no, we met in the fall of 2012. Because that's when I started at the college we shared.
Right, that was Mako 302.
Yeah.
301.
With the bald guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just making up names for people. I don't give a shit.
So yeah, I got the PS4 released early 2014.
I remember when you got it because I went over to your dorm room and watched you play that game where you go around in a circle.
Resogun?
Maybe.
Was it like a pew pew shooter?
It was kind of. It reminded me of like Geometry Wars kind of thing.
Resogun.
Yeah. Okay. Sure. Resogun.
That was a good game. That was the first platinum that I got in. I have 22 platinums. That was my first.
Awesome. Seriously, you got to keep moving on the screen. We got to have some compelling visuals to go along with this.
Do me a favor
What?
and hold on.
What?
Who's talking?
What do you want?
Check. Do me a favor and slightly turn up my my pod.
Yeah,
I think
okay.
It's pod 2. Yeah, it's pod 2. Slightly, very, very slight. It's too much.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, that's perfect.
Yeah. You're good.
I think
Yeah,
you
I
actually
got you
turned
plugged
it
into
down
2 'cause it's closer to
exactly.
you.
Yeah, I'll just turn this up in post.
Yeah,
Fuck
it's
it.
fine. It's fine.
So yeah, we were just talking, shooting the shit about old games.
Yeah. So go
Not
back to
necessarily even old. These are all like 2008 plus. But
maybe
like,
2009 plus.
but like it's 2018.
Mm-hmm.
2008 was 10 years ago.
We were in high school.
Yeah. So
What year did you graduate high school?
I graduated high school in 2010.
Yeah,
I
so did I.
graduated
Okay.
4 years later from college in
Yeah.
2014.
Well, I remember that you're older than me, but I didn't know if you were so much older than me that you graduated a year before me.
No.
Yeah.
No, we're like we're what, 6 months?
We're only a few months apart because you're October.
I'm 11. Yeah.
October or November?
October.
October. Okay.
I'm sorry. Shit, November. God, it's this 4-0 Loco. I swear to God.
4-0 Loco.
Yeah, dude.
That's incredible.
I know my birthday. I swear.
You don't apparently.
Oh,
Oh man. Okay. Yeah, you're October and I'm February. So
I'm
yeah.
November.
You're November and I'm.
I'm not October. I'm not even that drunk. I swear. I'll be
kinda
honest. Now that I'm drinking this more, this 4-0 Loco is tasting better. It used to taste like fucking garbage. Dude, it's not even that. Like, I like sweet shit, right?
You do.
But I took a couple sips of this, and I'm like, this is the most garbage thing anybody's ever put in their mouth.
Also, for context, our baby boy Matt here has never had a Four Loko.
Yeah, speaking of, I'm just going to go ahead
Technically, I haven't either.
and knock out the rest of...
That's a good idea.
I'm going to knock out the rest of this. One sec. Let me be right back. I need to tighten
Okay,
this up.
I'll entertain the children.
Go ahead and entertain the children, and I will be right back.
Wait. Give me a topic so I can come up with something.
Talk about...
Okay.
Talk about news. Talk about the field of journalism.
Oh God. Okay. Well, actually, that's how Matt and I met.
Yeah, that's a good one. Do that.
Yeah. Okay. So I'll kind of start on the story of how Matt and I met. We're both went to school for journalism. I actually started at a different university for film, and had to transfer back to the town I grew up in for financial reasons, and ended up in journalism. And my cohort here also was in journalism. We met in a 300 level journalism class, and we both eventually went on to work in journalism. He's not in journalism anymore, but I am. And it's an interesting field because I've never felt that journalism and being a reporter or anything like that was my calling, like so many people I've worked with. But it is something I do, and it's something I think I do pretty well. So that's, I'm gonna lean up and set down my pineapple for a second and try to give you guys some interesting visuals to go along with this exciting podcast episode of Matt and Matt Play. I'm sorry, you're gonna have to say that again.
You don't need visuals to go with a podcast.
You do actually. Wait, you played Dead Rising 2K0?
I played Dead Rising 2K0.
Like apparently once.
Yeah, once.
And you got kill 100 zombies.
I
He's
do
back, by the way.
not remember that. I'll
That's
be
okay.
completely honest. So the thing is,
Actually, that might be a fun episode, Dead Rising 2.
yeah,
because I have a level
co-op.
50 character.
K0 is co-op.
K0 is co-op?
Yeah, because you.
Oh, damn.
DR2 is K0. I think no. It's Case West. Case West is co-op.
Oh, I don't have Case West. But I have Dead Rising 2, and I'm level 50. I'm capped out. Oh, God. So, can I just say for a second, Mortal Kombat, when I was still at school in Lafayette,
Yeah.
we would play this all the time. I almost failed classes because of this game. And then I stopped playing it after
Mortal
a while.
Kombat 8, like this one.
Yeah. I stopped playing it after a while because my roommate got so good at it that it wasn't fun anymore.
Well, that's you gotta get good at it too.
No, I had other stuff going on in my life.
Yeah,
Like
but
this
fighting
girl that was
games-
emotionally manipulating me in class.
So, but
Basically
Mortal
the
Kombat,
same as
though.
Nichols.
But Mortal Kombat though.
No, I know, but he would like spend days in our apartment like just doing the same combo hundreds of times.
Yeah, but then you gotta like make sure that you don't get hit. Like that's the thing. Mortal Kombat has a fucking block button. You can't just
Doesn't matter.
hold the block button.
Doesn't matter. He found some combo with Scorpion that would do like 80% of your health. It was a pain in the ass.
So I play. Okay, so actually.
Oh, and by the way, for the record,
Yeah.
for our Mortal Kombat fans out there, I am a hardcore.
Mortal Kombat sucks.
First of all, fuck you.
I don't like Mortal Kombat.
I know you don't, because I kick your ass every time we play it.
No, it's not even that. Mortal Kombat fucking sucks.
No, it doesn't. Fuck you.
So
You know what we're gonna do later?
What?
We're gonna watch the Mortal Kombat movie.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds fun.
But also, for the record, I am a hardcore Sub-Zero player. Hardcore. Like, I don't play as anybody else. Sub-Zero or death.
I'm a big fan of Johnny Cage.
Fuck Johnny Cage.
I just like goofy ass characters.
He's goofy. He's a man who has his own name tattooed on his chest,
Yeah.
which I have nothing but respect for, honestly. I would get my name tattooed on my chest.
Let's see. What have you done? Tower Mid. I will say I will give this to NetherRealm.
Mm-hmm.
Mortal Kombat and Injustice and Mortal Kombat 9 and 10. They do. I think they are the best fighting game developer insofar as the content that they pack into a game.
Elaborate.
So with Mortal Kombat, with Injustice, you have fully fledged, fully featured story modes.
Which I love.
You have extra missions.
Sure.
You have goofy shit
Yep.
like fight fucking tiny Johnny Cage with 25%.
Test your might.
Test your might.
Test your
They
might
have
was dope.
so much little pieces of content in a game. It's like Street Fighter 5 is fine, I think. I think the hate for Street Fighter 5 kind of gets a little overblown.
I don't know anything about that, but okay. You're the resident Street Fighter player here.
I'm a Street Fighter, Marvel vs. Capcom guy, but like the content that you know what? I'm not even gonna say that because I would probably play the shit out of Street Fighter 5. My problem is I feel bad playing fighting games now on a stick because I'm a stick guy. I have like $100 fighting.
Yeah, I know you're
stick.
a fight stick guy.
Those things are noisy as fuck,
Mm-hmm.
and I live with my
Dublin.
girlfriend.
Dublin.
I don't live with you.
Get away from that Four Loko. Sorry, Dublin is my
you
dog.
Want Four Loko? Who wants to go for? Oh, you want to go for a Loco?
Do not give my dog
You
Four
wanna go
Loko.
for a Loco?
She will die.
No, she'll just get really hyper and poop everywhere.
And then she'll die because I'll have to turn her into a pair of shoes after that. I'm
Can you
of
imagine
course kidding.
selling those shoes?
I am of course kidding. I would never hurt my dog. I love my dog more than anything, including you, by the way.
Oh, I love you.
I love you too. You're one of my favorite things on
We're
this
holding
earth.
hands.
We are,
We're putting our hands in the shape of a heart. You can't see it,
but it's there.
but it's there.
The love is there.
And you will never be a part of this, viewer.
But that dog that I'm pointing at right now is just the best.
She does a thing where she barks, but she doesn't make any noise.
I call it chopping.
Yeah, she chops her mouth, and
So
it's
it's
it's really goddamn funny.
It's adorable.
So okay,
And,
so
you know, while we're on that, just for a second,
yeah,
she'll do that when I'm asleep. She'll walk up to the bed and just go, because like she wants to wake me up, but she doesn't want to wake me up, you know. And then she'll bark eventually.
That's
but
cute.
It's really cute.
So,
Anyway,
yeah.
sorry, we went on a tangent on how cute my dog is. By the way, for the record, on most social media, my handle is the Matt Callahan.
I'm just Matt for you.
Yeah.
That's spelled Fryu.
And
I have heard every mispronunciation under the earth.
yeah,
under the
our
sun,
friend Nick
under
still
the
calls
sun.
you Matt Fryu.
Really?
Yeah,
Wait.
not French Nick,
Oh, not French. Okay.
Manager Nick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't want to out these people because they're not here to confirm whether they want to be involved. But anyway, yeah, no. On Instagram, if you want to see pictures of my dog, that's basically all I post. And honest to God, your girlfriend is the biggest fan of my dog.
Oh yeah.
I love
it. Yeah.
That's
we
one thing. One of the
your
many
dog
things.
is freaking cool.
She's the best, and it's one of the many things you are me and my girlfriend. Me and your girlfriend.
There you go.
Thank you. Sorry. Have in common. I've been drinking.
Me too.
That we absolutely love my dog.
Yeah, so I understand why Foro Locos were like banned in a couple states. 'Cause I'm feeling it, and I'm not sure if it's supposed to feel like an energy drink, but there is definitely energy happening in this room right
goodness.
now.
I just finished this.
Are you? Like, do you have any more in the
No,
fridge?
but I've got beer and stuff, so I'll be good.
All right, you want to go get another? Or?
Yeah, I'm gonna go get a beverage. Can you entertain the children for a second?
Yeah. Sure.
All right, hang with Uncle Free, you kids.
Uncle Free.
That's actually what I call him to my dog too, so that's what she knows him as.
Aw. So yeah, I am an uncle IRL, and I will say, Callahan, seeing my family's kids does not make me confident in having kids. Oh God, no. Dude, it's bad. Like, I love their kids. Like, but I am not mature enough, nor am I equipped enough to have kids of my own yet.
I feel the same way every time I visit my goddaughter.
Anytime they scream, I just want to get out of there. And I'm just thinking, like, if I have a kid and they just... Is that a red stripe?
No.
Oh, it's a bud.
Yeah, so let's finish this thought of I feel the same way every time I visit my goddaughter. I'm like, I'm so not ready to be a parent, but I love spending time with her. I really do.
I love being the uncle so I can like enjoy their company
and then
but
pass them off to their parents.
I don't have to care for them at all.
It's like being a grandparent.
It's so good.
It's the best. But yeah, to your point, this is not a red stripe. This is the Budweiser Freedom Reserve Red Lager, which, hang on. There we go.
Nice.
Thank you. There's some story behind this. I gotta find it. Hang on. That's music, not Google.
Something we can do as far as like gameplay goes is playing Just Cause 3.
Oh, that would be fun.
Yeah, that'd
You're
be really
better
fun.
at that than I
am.
am,
don't
though, so you
think
should
that
take
we've
the steering
ever played that on the channel yet.
I don't remember.
I don't think we have, because all we have is Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah.
We're gonna have more to eventually. We have Metal Gear Solid Rising.
Mm-hmm.
And Killing Floor.
Killing Floor.
Killing Floor was our first.
Human Fall Flat. No, and our first was actually Fury.
God, I want to get back to that game.
Fury?
Yeah.
That's the one we did the ASMR cast with those rap snacks.
Yeah, that was really fun. And
delicious.
I'm not sure if like... Oh, spoiler alert, by the way. So you know how our GTA Fleeka Bank Heist #1 has like 20 views?
It does?
It has 20 views.
I was the first. I was #1.
So I think I found a glitch on YouTube. I'm not sure if that's like a real thing or not.
Mm-hmm.
But while the video is processing, you can watch like 3 seconds of it, refresh, and the view count goes up. So
That's
I did
incredible.
that 20 times because I was like,
or 19 times because
Yeah.
I watched it in full once.
I've watched it like I've watched it once on YouTube just to make sure that everything uploaded right.
Sure.
But I watched it like 3 times total in editing.
I watched it at work. I'll put it on in the background. Nice.
Yeah.
So, about this Budweiser Freedom Reserve, it is based on. It's a red lager loosely based on George Washington's handwritten homebrew recipe.
That's really cool.
Yeah, and part of
obviously jazzed up to make it drinkable.
Well, yeah, but and part of the proceeds from it go to
imagine-
Folds of Honor, which is a charity for veterans, which is also really cool.
That's really cool. So, can you imagine drinking in the 1800s before refrigeration?
Actually, it's funny you should say that. So I have a he's not technically legally a family member, but he's a family member. It's like my aunt's boyfriend kind of thing.
Sure.
Who has traveled abroad a lot, and he noticed that in a lot of countries in Europe,
Real quick.
they drink warm beer.
By the way, any motherfuckers who are like, "Oh my God, they're not showing anything." We said this was a podcast at the beginning, you pieces of shit.
And also, we're gonna. I would say when you title this video,
It's gonna
title
be clear
it
it's a podcast.
Yeah, so there's not gonna be a whole lot of visuals.
Motherfuckers.
Anyway,
Fuck off. Hate you.
why are you being so mean?
Cause
Why you gotta be so rude? I don't know the rest of the words to that song.
don't you know I'm human too? I'm gonna marry her anyway. Marry that girl. Marry her anyway. Marry that girl.
I hate that song.
So yeah, it sucks.
Yeah.
Real quick,
Anywho.
it's really hard to read lyrics of the songs, especially when they go into like choruses 2 or 3 times in a row.
Yeah.
Because especially when I don't know the song,
Mm-hmm.
because it's like I'm just reading the same thing, and I have no idea what that shit means. Oh man. Oh, I wish that I. Yeah. Oh God.
I don't know any of these people.
Yeah, exactly.
Commence to jiggling.
So this is actually Ultra David. He is a hold on. So this is last online
Gross.
5 hours ago. I think I know who this guy is.
Zesty Stoneface?
Yeah, I think I know who this guy is. I think he has an Xbox One.
Hmm.
Zaki Chan 71. I think this is somebody who I used to work with at GameStop.
Oh, nice.
This is Ultra David. He is a fighting game commentator.
Oh, nice.
He is in Florida right now. Like I don't know him.
Yeah, I know what
But
you mean.
we played on Street Fighter 4 one time, and
Did he give you a sound spanking?
he fucking kicked my ass.
Awesome.
I think that I feel like I am good at fighting games until I play somebody who's
I've played
actually
you
good
at Street
fighting
Fighter,
games.
and you thoroughly spanked my bottom.
Dude, yeah, there are tiers to the experience that
Oh yeah.
you
Like
have.
I will fully admit I am a full casual
Yeah,
with most games.
I have been to Vegas 2 years.
Yeah, I forgot you went to
to
Evo a
play
couple of
to
times.
Evo, to play at Evo. It was an amazing experience. But you can I went 0
Don't
and
you have
2 in
videos
Street
on your
Fighter
channel
4.
about when you went to Evo?
I do, and one
Yeah.
of them went viral. But
Yeah, that's a whole other thing. We'll get to that in a minute.
That's a whole other thing. I will talk about that in a little bit. But anyway, so yeah, this is Ultra David. There are a lot of people who probably know him. I don't know most of the people in here.
Foxy Boy Destroyer, Sweet Kawaii.
This is my girlfriend.
Wait, NMC that's me.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I guess that makes sense. Okay. Mutsulefon. Mecha Man.
This is my this is my buddy Van. He is
I don't know a lot of your friends. I just realized that because we met
in college. Yeah,
at the time in our lives. Yeah, I don't know a lot of your friends.
Yeah, so a lot of my friends are from my hometown, and
Mhm.
we grew up in totally different hometowns.
Yeah, but you know a lot of my friends because we went to school in my hometown, and so a lot of them went to the same college as us.
Right.
Like Matt and Matt.
And Matt.
Yeah, there are a lot of Matts.
And Matt. Yeah.
That was apparently a very popular name in the early 90s. Caboose 11795.
I think I know who this is. I'm not sure.
Well, he's into Proto Man, so he's got my vote of confidence.
Yeah, this is throwing me back.
Wait a minute, I didn't see my name on your friends list, and that's upsetting. In retrospect, you're looking at it on my account, so maybe that's why.
Maybe, yeah, but that's weird because
Still upsetting.
I am on your friends list.
Yeah, absolutely. Because
Because
we're friends.
Yeah, IRL
Well, also,
in the video game world.
Come on. IDW.
UDW, like the author.
No,
character?
IDW. In digital world.
In digital world.
Digimon, digital monsters, are the champions.
This is amazing.
This
I would
is
listen
so
to
much
this.
fun.
I would
This is
listen
so
to
much
this at least once a day.
It's a shame you hate drinking so much because getting drunk is fun.
You know what? I can see it.
Yeah. What it is you need to find a cocktail that you like
Yeah.
that doesn't taste like booze but will get you what is it the
Give
kids
me
are
a
saying?
6-pack. Give me a 6-pack of
Mike's Hard.
no,
Angry
not your mother's rhubarb pie.
Oh my god, that stuff was amazing.
Because it tastes like this, but not like shit.
But not like garbage. Yeah. No, it's amazing. Not Your Mother's strawberry rhubarb is like way better than it has any business being. I gotta talk because I'm gonna burp.
Oh God.
Right?
Shit. So
Oh Jesus.
I think we should talk about some video games.
Probably. How long have we been doing this?
We've been doing this for almost 25 minutes.
Oh my god. Maybe we should wrap and do another podcast episode. Or do we want to just do a
This is all
long
the
ass
same.
podcast?
This is all the same thing.
Okay.
This is all the same thing.
Whatever. I just know that when we did that 40-minute episode of Metal Gear Rising, it
You
was
were
kind of boring towards the
dying.
end. I was dying. I was very sick.
So yeah, I was looking it up and I saw the same Kotaku article that you did.
Oh yeah.
How like Metal Gear Solid Rising does
It's
not,
really bad at teaching you how to play
Yeah.
Metal Gear Solid Rising.
and part of that is because we skipped the tutorial.
That's on you.
That's on me. I skipped the
That's on you.
tutorial because I thought that the game was gonna tell you more about the shit when you were playing it.
You're slowly becoming the ego raptor of our game thing.
Well, okay. So real quick, fuck Game Grumps.
You know I love Game Grumps.
I know. So I don't have an issue with Game Grumps. I don't have an issue with like Markiplier. I don't have an issue with any of the big name YouTubers that are big right now. I have an issue with the fact that entertainment is changing.
Sure.
Like I'm sure that Markiplier is not his character. I feel like everybody who is big on YouTube right now is playing a character.
I would agree with that. Yeah.
And that's okay. So that's just in the gaming sphere,
Sure.
Because YouTube is so big and so wide.
Yeah, but
let's beauty YouTubers.
Let's narrow it down
and
to
there
like
are
gaming
like basketball
YouTube.
YouTubers and there are sports YouTubers. Basketball is not a sport. I'm kidding.
What? Okay, let's just
So,
the
yeah.
record, we're exclusively talking at this moment about like let's plays on YouTube.
Yeah, and I don't know. Like entertainment is changing. It used to
Absolutely.
be TV.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You wanted to be on TV as a content creator.
Yeah.
That was your goal. But all of a sudden YouTube comes up and like TV seems like a bad idea now.
Yeah.
With YouTube Red and Netflix and Hulu.
You're speaking to someone who literally works in television, by the way.
You work in TV news.
Well, and it's local.
You work in local TV news, which I think is like the last bastion of television.
It's the only one that's viable anymore, honestly.
Yeah, because it's just like live sports. WWE recently closed a $1 billion TV deal for their second most popular show.
Jesus.
$1 billion. And you want to know why?
Why?
Because people will tune in to live sports and they will not DVR it.
That's true.
They will DVR it less.
It's because people are assholes and they're spoiling shit online.
Yes.
By the way, can I piggyback off of that for a second?
Mm-hmm.
Have you heard about Facebook's new snooze button?
No.
It's a new feature. We talked about it
snooze
on my show, actually,
Okay.
my television show that I work on. So Facebook is introducing a new snooze feature. Basically, somebody pops up on your feed, and I'm going to use Game of Thrones as an example because everybody watches Game of Thrones.
Real quick, hold that thought. What are we calling this podcast? The mattcast?
I mean, you know me. I like to brand everything with my last name, but let's go with mattcast.
I like Calicast,
Yeah, but that doesn't apply to you.
but doesn't apply to me. Mattcast.
Mattcast. Anyway, so
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to
to
Mattcast
Mattcast.
number 1.
Anyway, so Facebook is introducing a new snooze feature where if somebody, pops up something about the new Game of Thrones episode, and I always
Sure.
use Game of Thrones as an example
They
because
spoiler it? Like they spoil
well, it doesn't matter. But what I'm saying is, let's say somebody
They
pops up.
talk about it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me finish and then.
Sorry, I'm just getting context. Go ahead.
So let's say somebody pops up on your feed and they say something about blah 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 Game of Thrones, Cersei, Daenerys Targaryen, Jon Snow. Whatever.
That's a great spoiler.
Right? Spoiler alerts if you've never seen Game of Thrones, those are 3 characters. So what you do is you go and tag that. You have a bug on your face.
Get it.
I got it.
Oh, you got it. It flew away.
No,
That
I
would have
squished it.
been real shitty. I saw that shit. It flew away.
Oh, it did?
It would have been real shitty if you would have squished a bug on my face.
Anyway, so you'll tag that post
Yeah.
and then mark keywords in it, like Game of Thrones, Cersei, Jon Snow, Daenerys Targaryen, whatever. And it will snooze any post with those words in it for the next 30 days.
That's so good.
Yes.
Is it a filter that you can set?
Yes. So anything you want to filter, you just mark the keywords in it.
That's awesome.
Yes. But I'm interested to see how that will impact people's habit of watching things live rather than DVRing it. Because I know one of the main
How long
perks-
will it snooze for?
30 days.
Ugh,
Whole month.
That's a long time.
I don't know this. I'm
I think you
speculating.
can turn it off. You gotta have.
Well, I'm sure you can turn it off, or I'm sure you can adjust it. But I'm speculating on that. I don't know that for a fact. But what I'm interested in is, will that affect how much and how people watch live broadcasts of things? Because Facebook has transcended, in my opinion, past normal social media. Because your parents are on Facebook now. Your grandparents are on Facebook. It's not cool anymore, but it's so ubiquitous.
Let's
Everyone's on it.
let's try this.
Okay.
Let's
What are we doing?
do you have any like arcade games on here?
Yeah. Go to my games.
let's like try to keep this conversation up.
Dude, let's play I Made a Game with Zombies.
Let's
Favorite
play
indie
Baby
game.
Maker Extreme.
That's a weird game. I'll be the first to admit that's a super weird game. If you want to play it, go ahead.
No.
It's actually fun. No, it is. It's fun.
Oh my god.
It's like you remember Kitten Cannon?
Castle Crack. Oh, you have Crackdown.
Yeah, I have Crackdown.
Fuck yeah.
Okay, play Crackdown. I don't give a shit. You remember Kitten Cannon? The Newgrounds game?
Yeah, it's one of those launcher games.
Yeah, Baby Maker Extreme is the same thing.
Oh shit. Okay. But yeah, you were saying about social media.
So I just think it's interesting that Facebook has become so ubiquitous to everyone that it's
Just Facebook? Facebook is the top dog in social media, I think.
I would yeah because
like
again
looking at their stock price.
your parents aren't on Twitter.
Your parents
aren't on
Twitter.
Instagram.
So
I mean,
okay,
some
so
of them are, but
I look at this as like stock price. I like
That's fair.
because it's like Facebook is trading at like $175 a share right now.
Jesus.
Twitter is sharing at like 40, and
Yeah.
obviously that's not like the end all be all of which company is more valuable.
Sure.
I have no idea.
But it's a good indication of
but-
who's on what.
Yes.
Yeah,
Let's
yeah.
mount your friends.
Dude, I don't have the concentration to play that game right now.
We don't need to have the concentration.
No, I do. What else do I have? Do I have anything good? Scott Pilgrim.
Scott Pilgrim. You have you have another thing.
Yeah, I got another controller.
Anyway,
Didn't we play Shoot Many Robots online together in college?
we played Shoot Many Robots locally.
I think we might have, yeah. I don't remember.
So, real quick,
Oh, we could play the X-Men arcade game.
I wanna play a fucking Trials game.
Well, if we're going to play Trials, let's play it on PS4. Because I
Yeah.
have the full game
Yeah.
instead of just the demo.
So I feel like
This is my favorite arcade game of all
let's
time.
wrap up what we're talking about, and then let's like do another podcast. Like this chill,
Yeah.
like in this level of conversation, because this is really fun.
Yeah, I agree.
But let's not focus on the game.
Let's focus on other stuff.
Let's focus on talking.
Yeah.
Because I feel like that's something that we do a lot while we are. This is some behind the scenes type shit, by the way.
Inside baseball.
Inside baseball, inside video game playing. I feel like we talk a lot about what's happening on screen, and not
We do.
carrying a.
And that's not
conversation.
necessarily a bad
That's
thing.
not a bad thing, but like we focus exclusively on.
Yeah, we've been getting bad about that.
We've always been bad about that. Like
Mhm.
we've never. This has been super fun.
I agree. I've loved this.
So let's do this.
Okay. But
While
there's
playing a
a game in
game.
the background.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so it doesn't really matter how badly we do. Let's find a game that doesn't really matter about how bad we do.
Yeah.
Anyway,
We'll
so
figure something out off camera and we'll come back.
finish up your thought about Scott Pilgrim is probably one of those games.
Yeah, probably.
Finish up your thought about social media.
I think it's interesting how, you know,
Hexic.
things like Instagram and Twitter are still kind of. Again, your parents aren't on them. Your grandparents aren't on them.
Yeah.
Everyone is on Facebook. You know.
Yeah.
So, I'm gonna be honest with you. I've
What's
been
up?
drinking, and I don't really remember where I was going with that.
So we were talking about the snooze filter on Facebook.
Oh, right.
And we were talking about.
So what I'm getting at is
Yeah.
is I'm wondering, because everyone is on Facebook, that feature could seriously change how people consume media. Because if you're not worried about people spoiling the WWE event or the football game or the basketball game or the episode of The Bachelor, maybe
Right.
people won't be as driven to watch it live. It's just a thought.
So I'm fertilizing. So I'm not sure if that is the biggest reason. Because I feel like sports are one of those things.
Finding overnight bag.
I feel like sports are one of those things that are so immediate and so pressing.
I would agree with you in concept, but I'm curious to see how it will affect them.
So I think with specifically WWE, you can watch that as just like a regular show.
Yeah.
With like a baseball game, you are getting up like I'm getting a phone update saying like the Astros were beat by the Tampa Bay Rays 2-5 today. Like that shit happens. Yeah, right. That shit happens like instantaneously. You can watch a WWE event a day late. You can watch Monday Night Raw on Tuesday and get
the same
experience. And then you can go online and watch and read discussions. okay, sure.
Press A to experience the miracle of childbirth. Are you doing Avatar or Baby?
You'll see.
Okay.
So you
Get ready.
I don't know what I'm doing. So
get the rhythm. Keep the rhythm. The rhythm of the rhyme.
Oh,
you
fuck.
birthed that baby. Prepare to mash.
This game
Mash it like a potato.
Sucks.
You can boost and dive. You can boost and dive. Boost.
Oh my god.
This game is so stupid and I love it.
Deflower.
Dock block. Dock block. Lights out.
What a way to end this podcast.
Dock block. Boost. 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 There you go.
So shitty.
It's so dumb. Dude, you're so close. You're
well,
bouncing baby boy from 300 feet before tumbling down.
Yeah. That's something that I want to hear about my child.
Yeah, right? Final score 510.
Oh my god.
This is a dumb game.
This is
I think I paid 99 cents for it.
Oh wow, that's weird. I hit the home button or the Xbox guide.
Yeah.
And I was expecting I haven't played on PS3 in such a long time that I thought this was just going to bring me back to the main stage.
Right. Well, you can do Y for home.
Yeah, this game is so fucking stupid.
Anyway, for those of you who have actually listened to this whole mattcast,
you are the best.
Seriously, friend us on whatever console you're on.
Real quick. You've seen our gamer tags.
Yeah, on Xbox. For the record, on Xbox, I'm Whiteicus Rex.
360. We don't have Xbox One.
Right. On 360, I'm Whiteicus Rex.
And
you are.
I am EG. Hit the space bar. Stumblebee.
Right. And then on PS4, if you want to hit us up there, because we play a lot more of that.
Yes.
I am the Callahammer.
And I am Stumblebee.
So seriously, hit us up if you want to play with us. It's always going to be interesting.
Let's like I said, what you should do is take your, if we're going to be playing like a co-op game or something.
Yeah.
You should extend that. Mm-hmm. Extend your tripod.
Okay. And
then just like use your legs to keep it at like an angle to where you're just talking into your mic.
Well, if I'm actually playing, I'll lean forward.
Yeah, but that ruins the casual nature of just like the lean
I disagree
back,
because I always
shit.
lean forward when I play. No, I do.
I feel like you should lean back. Like I feel like that helps us care about the game, which is not our goal with this series.
Well, anyway, I've been Matt.
Me too.
And we will see you guys next time.
See ya.
Peace out, homies.
I bet this will sound like shit to listen to.
Probably. But I think at least you and I will get entertainment
I
out
feel
of it.
like this has been the most fun that I've had recording things.
Mm-hmm.
It's been very fun, like doing just like rant. Like we're not ending yet, by the way. Spoiler alert. I feel like this has been the
bonus extra baseball.
I feel like this has been the most fun that I've had, like recording things, because we're not just like we're just focusing on talking and not not playing a game.
Yeah.
Like when I was playing Baby Maker Extreme,
mm-hmm.
I was just like, oh fuck, what the hell is going on with this game? But now I'm just like,
that sounds to me like you need to get good, son.
Yeah, probably. All right. I'll fucking
bye.
Getting more drunk. Come back.
Bye bye.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to find you a cocktail you like.